Hello everybody, how's everyone doing today? Just leveling up here before I head on out. I think that's good. Although I'll probably have to start putting some levels in endurance soon. Alright, plan tonight is to just get through on Orlando and then potentially start one of the four great ones. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll do the painted world instead. Knock that out, not sure. Kill this gargoyle here first, though. Hey, what's up, Goat to Heal? How you doing? Just started the stream. What's up? Trying to get the tail here. I'm gonna try to have it where he gets on the ground here. A nice watch, but thank you, appreciate that. There we go. I'm glad he caught it as it started too. Yeah, so I just said the plan that I'm thinking of tonight is, I don't know if I'm going to make it as long as other ones, but the plan I have tonight is to just get through all of Mon Orlando and then either start doing one of the four great ones or do the painted world because it's so close. And I fought the Stray Demon and got the doll that'll get me to the painted world. But either way, I'm going to do all of Mon Orlando tonight. Okay, this part, honestly, never gave me that much trouble, like going on the roof. But I hope I just didn't jinx myself. Key I do for this is I just walk and I make sure if someone tries to throw in a throwing dagger at me, I just pull my shield out, like this person will try. And I think after a certain amount of time they'll run. Okay. Yeah, no, I have no shame either. Knock that down. This, in my opinion, is like one of the most stressful things of all of Dark Souls 1. But I don't think it's as bad as people say. And, of course, I jinxed it. Hey, live and learn. I mean, I was holding the shield. I was expecting, for how, the painters, like, bounce off the shield when they hit. For when it would hit the shield, it would bounce off and then fall. But, no. It was using, like, the dual, like, heavy attack, so I fell victim to it. But, hey, live and learn. Thankfully, it's like not like I lost a ton of progress or anything. Friend request on Steam? Sure, you can do that. I'm playing on PS5 right now, so I can't add you right away. But, yeah, for Steam, I don't know the, code off the top of my head, but if you're comfortable putting yours in the chat, when I'm done this, I can, add you. Because I know, like, to add someone on Steam, isn't it like, it's like a 10-digit code or something like that? I don't really have many people on Steam myself. Oh, yeah, the funny thing is, what's really impressive is this isn't even a capture card. I'm broadcasting straight off the PS5. Like, this is just built in. That's why I'm, like, really impressed that it runs this good to stream. I have an Elgato capture card that I've used previously for Switch gameplay. But, yeah. Alright, we got him. Another thing, too, is I really like this room. Yeah, the PS5 broadcast's good. This room here I think is really cool because, like, it's a whole cathedral that has a painting over here, but at the same time there's statues dedicated to Silver Knights and Guinevere, showing that they're high-ranking in Anne Orlando. I just think it's cool. Alright, let's lower this. Alright, and then we'll just... Oh yeah, another gargoyle here we have to fight. But he won't be that bad. Cool, so we just took care of him. And yeah, this leads to like the painter's floor itself. So I'm not going to go in here just yet. But I will be back for that later. But the main thing I want to do is, if I just go down one more level, there's a bonfire down there. And a statue of Lord Gwyn. Lord Gwyn, and then first thing here, yeah, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. And then I just like reading the item descriptions for these items that we get. But yeah, Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Two whole viewers, I agree, man. Thank you. But yeah, I like it's cool how like even like this early on, it's teased about like the nameless king with the with like this ring, and you can even see like in statues in the Ornstein and Smo arena. First time playing Dark Souls 1? No, I've played this game multiple times before. I just really like the lore of everything. Know about the glitch to get to Gwendolyn without the ring? I don't. Do not know that glitch. The only way I've ever got to Gwendolyn in this game is I use the bow to shoot Guinevere, and on Orlando shows its true nature, how it's abandoned and dark and depressing, and then I fought Gwendolyn after that. I'd start with Bloodborne in my opinion. I think Bloodborne's the better game to go after, but Dark Souls is amazing too. Let me get another humanity off actually just to kindle here. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, I never knew that. Have a fun time. Thanks, man. I hope if you start Bloodborne, you have a good time too, dude. Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft game. I like it more than Elden Ring, personally. It's a lot more fast in the combat, and I really like the story and the lore and the music. But I think overall it just came down to the combat for me. I really liked it in Bloodborne more than any other Souls game so far. on Orlando in all its beauty. Go up here and get in the thick of it here. I'm gonna try to bait it where I can just fight at least one at a time here. There we go, got one. There's two. Demon Spear. Damn. I most of the time just run past them, so I think I'll just do that. That's why I always get the bonfire here, because you never know. You never know what shit's gonna go down in this game. I did the same thing, and it's this side I push it. I don't know why I did the same thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past these guys and those demons too. But I do have my souls I like to collect, so I'll just try collecting them. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people online have trouble with this part, but as long as you just time your attacks, it's not that bad. And you just gotta keep moving. Don't stay still. See, not that bad. Then there's a bonfire in here, and then we get to talk to Best Boy again. Hello. And then let's use Twin Humanity. Oh, I have enough to level up too. Let's do dexterity. Now let me see, can I reinforce any of my armor? Rather get another twinkling titanite and increase my robe.
Oh, there you are.
Hi, best boy.
Quiet these days? Smooth summoning out there? Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
I'm going to talk with him again, actually, instead.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
The feelings are mutual, Solaire. I swear they're mutual. Nothing. It's so easy just to backstab in this game too. You just gotta run around them. And parry. Very easy to parry. So, another thing I really like about the Dark Souls series is how there's some secrets, and none of them are really required from the main story, but it's cool. You'll find some interesting things that reveal, like, lore, or really cool items you can use. One of my favorites is right here. If you just go to the fireplace and dink the wall, leads a hidden staircase. You can go down here. There's a lot of chests here, so obviously these two are good. Get Havel's equipment. So Havel hid some things in Anor Londo that he didn't really want anyone else knowing except him. It is pretty creepy, yeah. And then I don't know if it says it on Havel's armor. Let me see. Yeah, Havel warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp. It doesn't say here, but basically there's a whole theory like how Havel was trapped in a basement because he didn't like magic. He did not like Seath, and Seath didn't like Havel, and it led to where Seath was able to convince Gwyn that Havel was an enemy, even though Havel was trying to show like, no, Seath is kind of crazy, you shouldn't fully trust him. Then Havel got locked up in a basement by Gwyn, and we can encounter him later. So it makes you really think, like, was Havel really all that wrong? How things are now? Or what was the exact reason that he got locked there? It's just speculation that he had an argument with Seath, so who knows? But yeah, we'll go up the stairs now. And there's another mimic right here. I don't know, mimics really just aren't that threatening to me, at least in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 and 3, on the other hand, yeah, I can see it. Oh, he got me. This might be death. Yeah. Of course, right as I say, mimics really aren't that threatening to me. Oh yeah. For me it was. Have you played the Elden Ring DLC yet, Goat? Because for me, if you know, you know. That one like section in the DLC with those enemies and those messages that you had on the ground, that was a little spooky. If I do say so myself. Yeah, there's creepy crawlies, and then there's another area which is honestly kind of insane. You gonna play Dark Souls 1 DLC? Yes. The swamp, it's not really a swamp, it's more of like a woods. The area is called the Abyssal Woods. It's a DLC area. Yeah, we can go in here. There's another knight here. How did that go to a backstab? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I have no idea how that went to a backstab. Yeah, another cool lore tidbit is like, here's all the everlasting dragon heads as trophies from the war. This is not my first playthrough. I played through this game numerous times before, so I know like a lot of like what chests are mimics and a lot of general items are and like ideal ways to go. So but yeah, I assume this is Guinevere's bedroom that we're in. You can even see this painting of her here of herself on the wall. But I just love the decor of Honor Landa. Like there's her on the wall, and then there's like this random guy must be some kind of god, and other people here. It's just cool. I think actually I was supposed to come back down here. Let me just kill this guy first. Yeah, let me just go down here real quick, because I think it just opens up a shortcut. Let's bait the one out here. Oh shit, I got the Silver Knight sword. What do I need? Do I need more strength? I probably need more strength for it. Alright. Or dexterity. I don't know. One of them. Demon Titanite. Yeah, it just makes a shortcut back down. So I'll just kill this guy for the hell of it. Yeah, I played Dark Souls 3 before. That was my first Souls game. Alright, yeah, there's a couple Silver Knights down here, so I'm gonna bait this one up. Come on, come up here, bro. There you go. You have another one guarding 2 chests. Yeah, and then we get the Silver Knight set here, which is cool. Gwyn's Knights. And I think it's just cool, all the dragon heads here from the Everlasting Dragons, even though they look kind of different from how we saw in the cinematic, but then again, Callum meets an Everlasting Dragon, the dragon from Dark Souls 2, Sin, he's an Everlasting Dragon, so they're going to be different looking. I'm assuming they're not going to all be the same, like there was different species of them. Because Seath was even different, where he had no scales. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to do real quick here is... Yeah, this is just the fireplace area, so... Do quick here is just go back up here. Best tip for new players, play however you want. Don't feel pressure to play a certain way, because I know the Souls community can be very strict about if you're not doing it with just a sword and shield, if you're using summons or magic, you're a pussy and you're not playing the game correctly. Play however you feel to have fun. I personally like playing with just sword and shield in Dark Souls trilogy, but Elden Ring I go out with incantations. I just think it's more fun for me because it's more challenging if you just use the sword and shield, and I like the extra challenge.
Are you forge your weapons?
Best blacksmith here.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help any time.
So what we can do with him is let's purchase a couple large Titanite shards, and then purchase another Twinkling Titanite. So what we can do here is, let's reinforce our armor. So we'll increase this to +3. And I need some Titanite shards, just regular, so. But I'll probably reinforce my helmet. Favorite boss in Dark Souls? Are you talking about just Dark Souls 1 or the whole trilogy? And I'm thinking, let me see if I can change my hard leather gauntlets to Silver Knight. Am I still be able to roll okay? Yep, I can. Sweet.
At Forge I can, strong I am.
Whole trilogy, that's tough. Yeah, that's really tough. I'd probably say Nameless King. If I had to choose just one, I'd probably say the Nameless King. Yeah, I need 380 to level that up to +10. Yeah, I don't think a Soul of a Hero will cover that. Same? Yeah, you have good taste. Alright, let's open this up. Wait, what? How'd that not hit him? There we go. Alright, I'll go up here and then probably fight Lautrec to avenge the Firekeeper. Yeah, you feel the black eye orb quivering. So let's just open this gate up first real quick, and then we'll use the orb. So I think it's, yeah, right here. Oh, then we gotta use it over here then. Yeah, I beat the DLC. I thought it was phenomenal. I can't wait. Why is it not letting me use the... I'm sorry, the black eye orb. Yes. Alright, here we go. Time for vengeance. You kill my girl, this is what you get. And I freed you, dude. Come on. I found out why you were locked up. just like that. The guilty pay the price indeed. Alright, yeah, I've got the Firekeeper soul back, and then we got an excellent ring with Ring of Favor and Protection. This ring, what it does is, it boosts HP, stamina, and equip load, but it breaks if you remove it, so I'm not going to equip it right now, but maybe down the line. It's an excellent ring. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the bonfire down by that Gwyn statue, rest at it, and then start Ornstein and Smough. I'm pretty hyped. This is my favorite boss in Dark Souls 1, like DLC included, I'd say. So easiest boss in Dark Souls franchise. If you're only counting the Dark Souls trilogy and no other games, it's probably Prowling Congregation and Manus, or whatever it is. Or Magnus, whatever. It's Prowling Congregation and Magnus. I always forget, like, the second part of it. But Prowling Congregation, I'd say, is the easiest boss. It's literally just mobs. And most of them just stand around. I need to hit the lever again. What am I doing? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Mix Anime. I was much about to fight Ornstein and Smough. Let me see if... Can I reinforce any of my armor before I do this? I don't have any Titanite shards. Okay. I don't know if I do. I've never actually went to Gwendolyn before the boss fight, where I shoot the Guinevere illusion, and then I can fight Gwendolyn. I've never actually joined the Dark Moon Covenant in Dark Souls. Where's the ring for that located? Yeah, I can show you real quick too, my rings. Those are just all the rings I have right now. Oh, Catacombs? Yeah, I'm not going to have that then. I always do Catacombs last. Whatever. Alright, here we go, everyone. Best boss in the game. Let's do this thing. Damn, Smell. Alright. The music for this fight too is just top tier. What the fuck? Damn, I was greedy and used up all my stamina. Damn it! I'm not gonna be greedy. Yep, I'm smart for me not to be greedy with my stamina. Oh shit, I thought I'd be out of range. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, so close. Oh well. That would have been clean if I did that first try, but that's why they're my favorite boss in Dark Souls 1, because they still kick my ass. Yeah, it was close, but it's alright, it's whatever. I did think I was slick. Second I saw Smo jump, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. That's it. I really thought that second hit would have ended the stock there, but nope. Smo jumped, I'm like, yep, it's over. I'm in danger. This is not my first experience. I played this game numerous times. I played pretty much all of them numerous times besides Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I think I've done it on maybe twice. Oh, no, I did 3 times for Elden Ring because I got all the endings. I played, yeah, I guess I can say I played them all numerous times. He got me again, that asshole. Alright. 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 Complete opposite of the other time. I was trying to be slick again. But hey, that's why I gotta say, if a boss from Dark Souls 1, where most of them I can beat in a couple of attempts, and I have it where Ornstein Smoke can still kick my ass regardless of all the other boss fights I've done, that is why ONS is my favorite boss in Dark Souls 1. I'd rather have them where they still beat me a good amount of the time than me just fly through them. And I don't use summons, so I'm not going to use any summons. I do everything solo. Only bosses I use summons for is Yorm with Siegward and Bale with Egon because it's epic. Alright, is this asshole going to get me for the 3rd time going in? Hey, how about that? No way. He still hit me! Oh, that's over. Alright. Alright, I'll let you get that hit on me, Smo. Fair enough. Oh, good. I stopped his jump. Come on, charge me, you fat fuck. Fuck you, Smo. Let's go. Oh boy, I love that boss fight so much, man. I love that boss fight so much. Another cool lore tidbit here. Guinevere, and nothing. It's where the Nameless King would have been. But he betrayed them. He committed a grave sin, and his statue was removed, and his names are removed from all of Anor Londo history, and Lordran history for that matter. So it was a mystery for a long time until 2016 when Dark Souls 3 came out. What I find cool is there's an elevator here for Smo. So Smo came down this elevator. And then I know Ornstein jumped down from the top, but Ornstein could have taken down this elevator. It's Ornstein sized. And what's nice too is since we killed Lautrec, if we go over here, we can get his armor set. Makes you wonder why he came all the way to Anor Londo if he was probably gonna, maybe he was trying to kill the other Firekeeper that we met at the beginning of Anor Londo. He was looking for her, but I don't know. Let's level up. I'm thinking do endurance, vitality. Let's do strength. I'm good with that. And then amazing chest ahead. Here's our reward.
Journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
There we go. Now we can finally warp between bonfires.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
I love Guinevere's music too. It sounds so hopeful, so it really sucks when you know it's all facade and Guinevere actually left long ago. Who even knows if she was this big, honestly? I feel like she was made this big as an illusion, just to show us like a big holy figure for champions that come along.
Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art, O chosen undead. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Cool. So, I'm just going to use another Twin Humanity here to kindle this bonfire. Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. I have this game for PS5, Switch, and Steam. Shows how much I like it. So we're not going to warp just yet, though, because I want to talk to... Let me actually make sure. Okay. I want to buy one more Twinkling Titanite off the giant blacksmith before I warp. Just to get my weapon up to plus 10. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I play on my, I have a Steam Deck. I have a really shitty PC that I use, but I'm just playing on PS5 because my PC, I can't really record on it, and then my Steam Deck, I can record gameplay, but I can't stream off it properly. So the PS5 has an option where you can broadcast directly from the console onto other services, and I might die here. So I'm just using that feature. This would help if I didn't have this Silver Knight shooting at me. So I think I'm just... Maybe I should kill him first? Oh, you're good, dude. Of course you got the heal off. God damn it. Purchase large Titanite off you real quick, and then make this plus 10. Hell yeah. Then let's buy some Twinkling Titanite off them. Then I'll probably buy some regular shards. I guess just one regular shard then. Alright, let's go back and warp. We'll warp to Firelink, and then we'll give Anastasia her soul back. So some people, they say to kill Lautrec before he kills Anastasia, so that you'll always have the bonfire there, but then Anastasia never gets her ability to speak back. So that's what's kind of dark about Firekeepers. It seems like she did not want to be a Firekeeper, and she spoke probably blasphemous things in the eyes of the gods, at least, about what she was saying, so they removed her tongue and made her a Firekeeper, not of her own choice. So since we can revive her with the soul, she'll have her tongue back. Okay, and then we can warp, go to Firelink. I wouldn't say I'm the god of Dark Souls, but thank you very much. As you see, Crestfallen's gone. We go down here, turn Firekeeper Soul. She'll be revived.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia, of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Yeah, so I don't really think she's happy that she's back that much, but at least we have a bonfire here again. Then let's go tell our buddy Frampt. As you can see here, too, Petrus and his crew are gone. So let's go talk to Frampt. Give him the Lord Vessel. I'm not going to be really talking to Koth or anything. I was going to do Frampt.
You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
His celebration sounds.
Forgive me.
Sounds like he's clearing his
I really
throat.
should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Taken deep underground.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
we go, and some barriers have been lifted.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate.
Yeah, I agree about the fast travel, how it's earned. What I like is, since the first half of the game, you have to constantly walk around the world, and it constantly brings you back to Firelink or other areas. It gets you familiar with the world, so you know where a lot of the stuff is. But alright, so now we can explore different areas we couldn't previously. We can warp. So let's warp to the Daughter of Chaos. I'm going to be doing Lost Izalith first. Okay. And all these like infected things are praying to the god which is down there, which is the Bed of Chaos, which is the Witch of Izalith. But like, look at this environment. It's just so cool. Like, you can tell a civilization was here, and it's just been absolutely encompassed by chaos. Yeah, so there's an area down here, and as you can see, there's lava here, so can't go down here just yet. There's something that you need to do over here first. Yeah, the worm enemies kind of stink, but it's not that bad. I mean, a lot of them you can avoid. A lot of them are thankfully in optional areas. There are a couple that are on your main path. As you can see here, there's some kind of abomination here. But he's peaceful right now, he's just looking. like he's observing this memorial here. That pissed him off. He wasn't happy with that. Just the name Ceaseless Discharge. It's like, what a fucking name, man. Ooh, that got me. But that didn't. What's cool in his theme too is you can hear elements of Quelaag's theme, which hints at some lore speculations. He's a pretty easy boss. The lore for Ceaseless Discharge is that he was like the firstborn male in the Izalith family. But he was cursed with constantly having like fire and lava portions on his skin. So the sisters were able to give him a ring that would help ease his pain, but he lost it, and then the Izalith corruption stuff happened, then he even turned into a bigger monster, and then all of his sisters either died or became half demons. Like, if you look at the equipment that we picked up, this gold hem black hood, it says worn by the witch Quaylana of Izalith. She wore this gold hem black hood before even the Age of Fire. What's funny is Quaylana actually survived, so I think that she just set that up because she wanted to get out. She wanted to leave Izalith. So she set that up, and then the Flames of Chaos happened and she was able to escape. Yeah, now we did that. I'll just rest the bonfire real quick, and I will use these souls. And I think I actually need to use. I think I need to kindle that bonfire, so I'll do that real quick too. Hey, have a good night, man. Thanks for talking in the stream. Cool. So I got that, and then we actually level up. I'll do endurance. Why not? I agree. The internet, in my opinion, it can be a double-edged sword where there's some really cancerous parts of the internet, but at the same time, it can really have you bring some friendships that you never have the opportunity to have. As you can see, there's a ton of Taurus demons over here. So I'm not going to go that way, because that's just death. But we have a Capra demon here. This is where all the demons came from, was Lost Izalith, after the Chaos Flame happened, and the Bed of Chaos was created because it was the source of life for all demons. Like, look how easy it is to kill him now. Yeah, but this game is still gorgeous. Still my favorite looking Souls game, I'd have to say. Dark Spirit Kirk is here, so I forget exactly where he spawns. Oh, he spawns right there. Bitch. You thought. Alright, so there's Capra demons up here, but I don't fight them. I just roll down off here. There's a little worm here. This will cause us some issues if we're not careful, because he's right on top of a bonfire. So just gotta be nice and steady here. Okay, don't get hit by that. There we go. We can rest here and spend these souls that we got from Kirk. We do HP. I'll do HP and strength. And then let me kindle this guy. Alright. Let's move on forward. Yeah, we have these guys here. Again, they're kind of pushovers. They're not really bad at all. Honestly, after beating ONS, a lot of the game becomes easier in my opinion because you're so strong, and each of these 4 areas, it's set up in a way where you can go to whichever one first you want and do it however order you choose. So if it's right now where the first one, it isn't even that bad. If I were to go to like the catacombs at the end, I wouldn't necessarily say I'd fly through it, but it'd be a lot easier of a time since I could have went to that one first, and I have all these levels now. Ooh. Alright, got him. So we pick up this item, drops the demon's great axe, and then have another worm millipede thing here. So walk carefully around that. Don't fall in a crater like I just did. He doesn't even really need to be fought, but you know what? I actually won't fight him. He doesn't need to be fought. But this guy over here can be. Nope. Kill this guy. There's Taurus demon here. He's just gonna back up even though he's seen me, okay. I will go down here. There's another Taurus demon off to fight, but it's honestly nothing. Now this can be kind of tough. Damn it. We gotta be careful here. We got the chest, okay. Yeah, large flame ember. Oof! Yeah, just try to run past these guys. I don't really try to fight them. Oh, you sent the request, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll look at it once I'm done the stream. Alright, let's do this. Another boss up ahead. Another asylum demon. But this time, he's on fire. First try. He's really not that tough. It's just asylum demon but fire. And if we run up here, we can create a shortcut. Didn't even know one heavy attack would just kill them, but alright. Yeah, this makes a shortcut back to Quaylag's domain, where we can go talk to the fair lady. So let's do Dex. Ooh, okay, I only have one. I only have enough for one level. Let's do Dex. And then let me see if I have like any souls that I can break. Yeah. Still not enough. Well, I gotta repair my stuff anyway, so I'll just use one of the Brave Warrior souls. Level up, let's do Vitality. And then let's repair our equipment. Can I actually reinforce armor at all? Probably not, right? Yeah, I can't do anything. Actually, that way, if we go down this way, I'll just say blocked by some contraption, so I won't go that way. I'll go just down over here. Another bonfire, so bring this out. Then we have another boss fight up ahead. That's the thing with Lost Islip. There's 4 boss fights, and 3 of them are like back to back to back. Because you have Ceaseless Discharge, then you have Demon Fire Sage, and then you have Centipede Demon. Is this just Slayer? Yeah, it's just Slayer's Sign. And for this, I think what I want to do is... yeah, but that fire's different from lava, but I'll still boost it anyway here, so... probably do is have it whenever instead of boosting poise, boost fire defense. Let's go in. And I don't think I kindled that bonfire, but whatever. Oh, I believe that they have the carvings of like human-like stuff. It's like probably an ancient civilization like this Islip, like Lost Islip. I believe it. They probably have all these weird symbols and pictures they used. Yeah, key that I use to fight Centipede Demon is I just run all the way over here. Heal up with an Estus. Heal with another Estus. Grab this. Now I try to cut off his tail because if I'm able to cut off the tail early, I can get the ring that negates damage when I'm in lava. Damn it. There we go, let's go. Alright, good. Got the ring, so if I die here, at least I can equip that ring. Alright, got him too. So what's cool about him is if we were going to go to change equipment, because we have to equip the ring. GG's, thank you, LA. So reduces lava damage, and then some of the cool lore about that relates to ceaseless discharge is orange ring enchanted by a witch reduces lava damage. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him this special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot a terrible centipede demon was born. So my assumption is that it was either before or after Izalith's chaos broke out. It might have been after, if it is since he was inflamed by birth, like he was damned from birth, but it also could be before, like it was just a curse he had. Then he had the ring and he dropped it, and then chaos ensued, and then from that spot the ring grew into a terrible demon. I just love the lore in these games. Here's Solari starting to lose hope here. It's kind of upsetting to see.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all this...
He just wants a son of his own. And when he says he wants a son of his own, I think it just, I think it means like he wants some kind of light or some kind of power to like look towards, like people look towards, like how the gods look towards the age of fire. He wants something like that. But I love Solaris. He's such a good guy. Yeah, it's true. He thinks that you desecrated a grave for one of his sisters, and that's why he gets angry, because when you approach him, he's hostile, ceaseless discharge. But you find out that the grave was a lie, that Leilana set up just so that she could escape Izalith. And I'd assume it was... I don't know if it was before or after Chaos ensued, but I'd like to think that it was before. Like, probably right before. Actually, you know, I should probably put some humanity on that one bonfire. Just to be safe. they ever do remake Dark Souls, by the way, I hope we can get like the full potential of Lost Isleth, because I know from finishing on Orlando onward, From Software was rushed to finish Dark Souls, and an area that got really heavily cut with content and you could really see was rushed was Lost Isleth. So maybe someday, but I'm also afraid that if a remake happens, it'll be a Demon Souls situation where a lot of like the ambience and the colors that I really like are going to be gone and replaced with like the generic new AAA art style. Where, because this game is just so unique with its art style and ambience, I'd be afraid that that would get lost in a remake. Great, I have these fucking T-Rex things chasing me. Great. These T-Rex butts. I agree. You know what the most embarrassing thing was, Goat? Sony and Naughty Dog specifically. Naughty Dog, I think, is a joke. They remastered The Last of Us, like, when the game wasn't even out, I think, for like 6 years, and they made a remaster of it. And then they remastered Last of Us 2, and I think that was less than 5 years when the remaster came out. Like, that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. But people want to remaster and reboot everything because they're running out of, like, the good ideas. People are like, hey, you like Last of Us? Get the remaster for $70. Bitch. Yeah, you don't get it. We need it. We added 12 pixels to the textures. We need it. Exactly. See, you're getting it. You're the exact customer Sony wants, man. I kind of find it ridiculous, too, that they charge $70 for the Demon Souls remake. Like, it's a remake of a game from 2009. Like, come on. Yeah, I like the original style, too. I heard the PC ports weren't that great. Yeah, it wants a statue. What the hell, you guys took one hit like right before I fought Demon Fire Sage with that heavy attack. What, one hit doesn't do it for you anymore? That's not good. Are you serious? Wait, they had some weapons that were limited to if you bought the deluxe edition? How much was the deluxe edition? That's ridiculous if that's true. Oh, you're creeped out by this boss coming up? I mean, the idea of it's pretty horrifying. Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about now. If it's not the boss, I know what you're talking about. Oh, the yellow chaos eaters? Never mind then. I thought you were going to be talking about what we're going to encounter after this bridge. Because I think it's really sad. Thank God that did not hit me. This shit here is sad, man. This broke my heart first time I played Dark Souls.
My very own son. I am the son. I've done it. Yes, I did it. I did. Oh. Oh.
Rest in peace, friend.
Oh, my son. It's setting. It's dark. So dark.
He got his son, but at what cost? It really makes me wonder, like, what Solaire actually saw when he put that on, that sunlight maggot. I assumed he was just encompassed in brightness. He thought he had his own son, in the same vein of like how when Gwyn links the fire, he was probably getting like the feeling he always dreamed of, at the cost of his own sanity. Anyways, we'll open up this shortcut here. Yeah, he might have. That's the thing. I don't know what he saw. But whatever he did, he was he was overcome with joy and excitement, but at the cost of his own sanity. It's really disturbing when you think about it. Alright, we're just going to go back up here, rest of the bonfire, so we establish the shortcut. And then do this thing. Hey, welcome back, Goat. Oh, sorry. Let me look at them right now. Oh, the deluxe edition has... Okay, so it does have certain things. That's dumb. How much was the deluxe edition then for Demon Souls? I think that's really stupid, honestly. Damn, 90 bucks? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's repair our shit too, actually. I don't know if it's ever going to come to PC, just because there's not really a demand for Demon Souls on PC like I'm seeing to the extent of Bloodborne. And Bluepoint is the one that did it, and Bluepoint Shadow of the Colossus never came to PC, so I don't think Demon Souls is going to either. I think that's going to just only be on PlayStation. Oh yeah, what happened with the Nvidia leak? I didn't look into the full details about that. And I get why Sony would want to have some exclusives, because if they just put everything on the PC, who the hell's going to buy a PlayStation? Because now Xbox did that, and now Xbox is like, well, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot here because we're not going to sell consoles anymore because everything is on PC. Like, I think if Sony wanted to do something, what they could do is that they could have it where, like, they do a Ghost of Tsushima thing where they release it on console and then maybe a year or two or a couple years down the line they put it on PC. That way they're able to get the people who really want to play the game, like, for the console, and then they might potentially double dip on PC. That's how I would view it. But I still think consoles are really good, and I think they're still needed in a sense where they fill a different void that PC I don't think ever can. Like the idea of just having a buddy over and then playing a game on a console hooked up to a TV. You can't really have that on a PC. Granted, on PC you can just play online, and you can play online on consoles too, but I don't know. Take it from someone who's only started a PC game like in the past couple of years, like I do enjoy consoles. Yeah, and up here's another one of the Islith sisters, I think. We'll just demolish her, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, they're for the average consumer. Like, the average consumer isn't able to spend, like, $2,500 on a PC, but they can probably drop a few hundred on a console. And it's already configured for them, everything's set up, so that's why I don't think consoles are truly ever gonna go away, if you get what I mean. Damn, I have 40,000 souls. I'm gonna use a homeward bone. I'm sorry, guys. I want to use these souls because I know I'm gonna die to this boss. I always die a few times to Bed of Chaos. I always die. Human carvings like on the walls, you said, right? I remember you were talking about that earlier. That is pretty cool. Alright, now I feel better. So you said you would see it, are you talking about here? Like this thing right here? Yeah, Junji Ito vibes like Imarigara Fault or whatever it is. Are you talking about, you're talking about these holes, right? I'm assuming it's right here. Yeah. Creepy stuff, man. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. I don't know, creepy stuff. Who knows what happened in Lost Islip, man. So much of the lore is not necessarily speculation, but it's so hidden that I wonder if we're ever going to get like a full release from FromSoft that explains everything, like an official novel. Because I know they have one for Elden Ring. Like, I know at FromSoft, I forget who confirmed it. It might have been Miyazaki himself, but he said there's like a full book with him and George R.R. Martin, like the history of the Lands Between and everything, like pre-Elden Ring, which I think is really cool. So I'd like to see that someday. That bottom of the tunnel with the rocks has an unused passage for one of those worms to burst out. Oh, okay. No way. I can't believe that took off that much of my health. Anyways, I can probably change this. I don't need it really to walk on lava anymore. I'm gonna probably put on fire defense for the boss fight. Oh yeah, also to like the original Bed of Chaos, that unused content, and the boss fight that potentially was set up for the Stone Dragon in Ash Lake. That's some other cut content right there. Same with the Guinevere animations and the Priscilla animations. So strat I use here for this is I just equip a bow. Not a... Yeah, the unused animations where it would crawl. Wait, where's the bow? Do I only have a cross? I guess I don't have a normal bow. I have a crossbow. Okay, good. I can still roll okay, so... Alright, let's do this. Worst boss in the game. Let's just see if we can do it. I think it would have been so much cooler if we actually fought the Witch of Izalith. And we are, but it would have been so much cooler if it was like the actual witch, not what she became, like this thing here. Thankfully, one thing that is good about this fight is it saves every hit that you do. So me hitting that one side, it'll save that, so when I come back and try the boss fight again, because I know I'm gonna die, I won't have to hit the left side of it anymore. I can just go to its right side and then go to its center. But this shit too with the floor falling is annoying as shit. Fuck you, dude. Well, I'm trapped here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so the key that I use for the second part of it is I equip a bow. I hug right over here. See, I like using an actual bow. This might work too, actually. I think I'm aimed right where I can hit it. Oop. How did I not have a bow? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not reaching. You try using a heavy bow. No. Well, I guess this is it. Can I try shooting it from right here? Oh my god, yeah, this isn't gonna work. How the fuck do I not have a bow? Well, I'm probably gonna die here. Sucks. That's okay. I mean, hey, I tried. Yep, go ahead and sweep me and get your free damage. Damn, this boss fight sucks. Well, it's nice to know even if you roll through it, it'd still push you. I like just missed it. I think with the crossbow I would have just missed it. But good, all we have to do is worry about the center part. It probably would be easy if I just died and then went to the center. But I'll try it. Damn it! Ah, that would have been so clean. That would have been so clean. Whatever. Yeah, it was close, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, what's good about Bed of Chaos is the hit save. So all I have to do is just hit the center one, and that's, in my opinion, the easiest one to get. Well, second easiest, I should say. The hardest is the second one that you get because of the floor breaking and just the shit going through. Like this, you just have to run through the center. It's not that bad. Trying to speedrun? Absolutely not. I can't speedrun Dark Souls. Alright, let's hope I can get through this okay. Damn you! Yep. It's gonna be one of those things. I'm probably going to end the stream too once I get past this, just because I probably want to go to sleep. It just kind of sucks, like, having to run all the way back. You go there, you attempt to dodge the boss, then you die super quick. It's not because, like, they one-shot you, it's just because they push you off the edge, so you die instantly. That's why I gotta say, it's definitely the worst boss in Dark Souls. Is it the worst boss FromSoft ever made? I mean, I would probably say yes, because Dark Souls 2 bosses, a lot of them are bad, but they're bad because they're just stupidly easy. They're not, like, annoying or anything, or they're not, like, frustratingly difficult to the point where it's not fun. Like, Bed of Chaos is the bad, difficult, in the sense that it's just to the design of the boss, where one sweep instantly kills you, and then you have to run all the way back to the boss fight. Versus something like Covetous Demon, where Covetous Demon is just lazy. Covetous Demon's a bad fight because it doesn't do anything. But Bed of Chaos, what it does do can instant kill you. And it's so tough to get past what Bed of Chaos does do. I don't know, man. I just want to get through this shit. That's why I always do a Lost Eyes lift first, just get it out of the way. Alright, let's see. If I try jumping, I'll do another sweep, so I'll wait. Fuck you, bitch. No way! Okay, at least that didn't kill me. Let me get the max health here. Fuck you. Yeah, that boss sucks. Alright, we got our first Lord Soul though, so at least we got something out of it. Thanks, Goat. So, cool. I'm probably gonna warp to, just Firelink, 'cause why not? I'll warp to Firelink. Let me see what levels I can get with these souls. And even if we go to key items, Lord Soul, Soul of Bed of Chaos, Mother of Demons. Lord Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire, which Viasol attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead create a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. Damn. All because she was greedy, trying to preserve the Age of Lords. She created demons and ruined all lives with them. Put them out all over Lordran, honestly, because that's where they're leaking off to. Yeah, I'll probably do Vitality. Yeah, vitality and strength. But alright guys, I'll probably end the stream here tonight. Next time I try, probably do Duke's Archives next, then probably New Londo, and then we'll do Catacombs. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Hope you all have a good night.